The oldest stories ever told are written in the stars. Stories of time before mortals and elves, when the elders settled on Andalasia, the piecemeal of all their lands. The elders were powerful and ruthless, and ruled for generations over Xenothia, Kazurelia, Broshlands, and Andalasia, but their reign was ended by their own broods, Dromeda, Phyllis, and Saphir. Andalasia is the most beautiful and sacred among all territories that the elders have. It houses all fairies, but because of the elders being so cruel, the land is slowly turning into a dark realm with fierce invading fairies' lives. Dromeda, though magnificent, she spent her life wanting to conceive a child who can bring happiness to her reign. With this, she created a child out of her own flesh and touch of sunshine. And so, Isaiah was born and became the Prince Fairy of Andalasia. Dromeda, being the most formidable and intellectual among the siblings, clashed against the elders. She casted a powerful invocation and left the elders caught off guard and was trapped under her spell, and so it ended their cruelty. Phyllis, the middle sibling and considered to be the most powerful war fairy, was the one who was tasked by Dromeda to act as sentry of Andalasia. Saphir, the youngest among the three, was so single-minded and cannot tolerate that the eldest surrendered Andalasia to his sister. He revolted and formed his own army. Broshland is the land of hobbits and was ruled by King Aragon, a trusted king by the elders. The land is so mystical that the elders hid the book in their forest. So vast and magical, the elders knew the book of prophecy will be safe in it. Castorelia is the forbidden land for fairies. It was forbidden and cursed, and any fairy who will try to rule over the land will lose its wings and be isolated in eternity. Saphir, after fleeing away from Andalasia, he made Castorelia his realm and was cursed to be wingless. He turned himself as a powerful dark oracle. He knew about a prophecy by the elders, and so he invaded Broshland in search of a book. He failed to find it, and so made King Aragon his slave. It was the Council of Elders who created mortals, and they knew that man's existence will greatly affect the fairies' emotions. The elders conceived a prophecy that a half-mortal and half-fairy will bring about the change and unity into their lands. Though written in a book, they kept it as a secret so that the fairies should not try to harm the child who will unite their lands once more. Xenothia is the land given to mortals and was under the rule of the elders until the warrior King Orin was granted by the elders to rule over it. In time, mortals gradually moved into the fairies' domain. King Orin, who led his army in search of settlements, caught the eyes of Queen Fairy Dromeda. With this, a child was born, a wingless fairy that will live out the prophecy of the elders.